we're going to resume from where we left off. Really.
This will be the 9th play on this drive. On second down, Peterson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They run again with Peterson.
Oh, go.
Across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're...
You still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And the lead is up to 14. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Oh my god, what am I playing defense for?
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
obviously, I was going to be a win.
Extra special, isn't it?
It is because... compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column.
So for the Vikings, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
Excuse me. Jesus, that's a bit of a weird story. Oh, for goodness sake. What? What the hell? What's I'm playing? Come on. There we go. He's injured now. Oh. Play again, but I'm not gonna put you in. Okay, it does it anyway. Excuse me. Not yet. Don't wanna start you. The hell? I'm back in action, but not quite on the field yet.
let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on.
Okay.
Set, move 45. Move 45.
We got a random tonight, folks. Open. You need to learn to actually do that more instead of just holding it. Because it seems like these guys actually have the speed for it. Well, I say they have the speed for it. I'm not quite sure if that would be good for an ideal situation for a match. Right, Eddie. Right, Eddie. Yeah. Ow. Good enough. That move is move. Throw is actually kind of pathetic. Right, Eddie. Drop the ball like a friggin' wazzock. Ooh.
All right, it's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
Thank you.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. And you know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Ready, please wait. Yes. There we go. Jesus. 2 and 5 and 5 and 2.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The running game will be a focus today. The Vikings have the best rush defense in the league, and they're going up against the Browns, who will try to avoid becoming one-dimensional.
Dear God.
With that, let's get you out
Been
to
offense
Brandon
rank number
Guyton
one.
and
Wow.
Charles Davis. They've got the
All right.
this Week 9 matchup.
All right, Larry, it's one of the new jewels of the NFL, no doubt, as you get a look inside U.S. Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Cleveland Browns and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Guyton alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Peterson alone in the backfield. On first down, it's Smith. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Second down, here's Smith. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. He's got the size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Smith on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Throwing again is Smith. And right side caught Hogan. And he's brought down.
Excuse me.
A nice pickup there at 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. On first down, Smith. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
He gets it to Brown. Complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Yeah, thank you.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And just a simple, basic neutral zone infraction here, partner.
Yeah, when you're ready to launch and go get the quarterback, sometimes you take off a bit too fast.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Oh, my God.
Really nice tackle.
No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead, now, they're not close to the 1st down.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3. They were... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And Walker with it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. More from Minneapolis after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Smith over the middle. That's caught by Hogan. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Complete to the right. This is Garcon.
Damn it.
Do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Give him 30 yards there. And quickly they get to the line. To the air again, Smith. That is incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1.
There we go.
Oh, it's a touchdown.
Oh, come on.
He holds on. Instead, it's
Oh, you had it, you fool.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right
Had
hash,
it.
a bit of a tight angle.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the...
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Now it's Smith. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Damn it again.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Brown, the lone receiver left. Here's Smith.
Oh, why holding calls, man?
Slings one that's incomplete.
Damn it.
Holding offense.
Fudging days.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Now Smith.
Thank you.
Got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Pierre Garçon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when your running back can catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he'll get it out near the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1st down, here's a run with Peterson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on it up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that way, you often control the game.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On 1st down, it's Smith. Out to the right here to Wilson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism. Great.
Oh, you are having a laugh.
Intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
What? Damn it.
Now the offense back out onto the
Man, how
field.
he-
They'll take over here in the
I don't
final
understand how
minute
that
of
works.
this third
He
quarter.
caught it,
And now out
but he's out of
comes
bounds at the same time.
Minnesota. Looked like they had something going last drive.
He
Then
caught it
the
while he's on the
interception
floor.
happened.
And I
Will
couldn't
they
challenge
recover?
it. Slightly annoying.
They need to keep with them is they
You guys
didn't
wanted
get
to challenge
that.
that.
They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now a run with Peterson. 2 yards on the 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. Peterson alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, Smith. And Walker with it over the middle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 2 yards on the pick out there, but it's
Well
enough
done.
to give him a new set of downs.
Well done.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the
Almost
play.
looking at
You know,
you.
when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
This will be caught at about the 5.
5 of them on that 1 minute
5-yard
space.
gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on 1st down. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is if the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield, does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing again is Smith. And
Nope.
he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with
really
contact,
field goal.
that's how you end up winning it.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And with that, they will move out in front.
Brilliant. Oh, come on.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh my God!
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw.
Why? What? Come on!
Down. What a huge
Oh my days!
the game.
Well, this is what happens when you
I'm
get
literally
behind the chains.
pressing the
People
button
like
to
say when you have
fucking
obvious
phone.
passing situations, hard to
It's getting
figure it out
ridiculous.
with the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
No!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off.
Oh, for the love of...
And he's able to
Damn
take
it.
this one back to the
Oh my lord. Screwed over there, man. Come on. Literally pressed X twice to throw it and didn't even bother throwing it. Damn. Bloody hell. Okay, what the hell is going on now? Oh, you know what? This is not happening.